Alright, welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to talk about my Threads mass following tool. So it's kind of sort of just an update video. Since the last video I made, exactly talking about this tool, a few things have changed. Not much, but I want to make an updated video anyway. So first of all, this is what it looks like. If you're interested, you can DM me on Telegram. It's not free, by the way. A lot of people think it's free. It's not free, but this is what it looks like. So the setup, first of all, pretty much what you need. First of all, is a Chrome extension, so it's very easy to use and install. You can use literally any browser, anti browser you want, as long as it supports Chrome extensions. You can use it. A VPS, obviously, VPS is not required, but in order to be able to scale and run the bot, overnight, or if you want to automate and have your VAs run it for you, it's best to have a VPS so that your VAs can log in, you can log in, all that stuff. Now, 50 plus accounts. This is what I recommend, but you know, if you only do like 5 accounts or 10 accounts, you're not gonna get the best results, right? Getting 50 accounts is not really hard to get. So you might as well do like 50. That's like the minimum I'd say you should be doing in order to actually get like good results. I said preferably age because if you create them, the account health is sort of worse. You'd have to do like a longer warm up, all that stuff. So yeah, it's best to get aged, but obviously if you're on a really low budget, then obviously you can create them. Just do like a 7-day one instead. Yeah. Now US proxy or VPN. If you've never been banned before, you can use Wi-Fi for something that works. So a lot of people ask me this. Personally, I literally use my Wi-Fi or like the VPS's IP. And we honestly don't get banned because of it. However, a lot of people do get chain banned. It's sort of hard to solve. And the best option is just use a US proxy VPN, and it should solve the issue. And yeah. Now, next thing is the account setup. So all we use these slaves for is to funnel to OF and main pages. We don't post them. So these 50 accounts, literally, let's say it's for one model, we'll change the username to something related to her. We'll change the profile picture to her. The name, obviously put the OF link in the bio, and we'll literally just make the bio follow my main at. So on some of the accounts we post once, just having that caption, follow my main at. And that's all we do. Then the accounts are just there and we just follow. We don't do anything else on those accounts after that. And yeah, so for the warm up, all you gotta do for the warm up is a very simple warm up. First day, log into the account, scroll for 10 minutes. Second day, scroll for 10 minutes, like 5 to 10 OF girl posts. Third day, scroll for 10 minutes, like 5 to 10 OF girl posts, comment 1 to 2 times, and follow 1 to 2 OF girls. Now on the fourth day, you can then begin using the mass follow tool. What we personally do is 25 followers a day per account. Some people tell me to do only like 10, some people tell me to do like 50 to 100. It all depends on the method you want to do. If you do, the more you do, the higher risk of it is obviously being banned. One thing I do want to say is this is black hat marketing, okay? Some people DM me thinking that like they expect this tool to make it impossible to get you banned. But you gotta use your brain. It's black hat marketing. No matter how good a tool is or what you're doing to be safe, there's always a chance of you getting banned. But that's why we got slaves, so that if you do get banned, it's not the end of the world. You still have your main accounts, right? Um, but yeah, we do 25 followers a day, like I said. It's sort of in the middle between what the rate limit is and isn't on most accounts. So it lowers the chance of getting banned. Personally, we get a very low amount of bans, but obviously some people tell me to do like 50 and they get bans anyway. Some people tell me to do 50 and they don't get bans. It all depends. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, if you wanna ask me any questions about the tool or you just wanna get it, DM me on Telegram here, or you can join my Telegram in the description. And yeah.